Cogon Market, and we are going to talk about solid hazardous waste.
Let's go!
Now, what is hazardous waste? Waste with substance that makes it dangerous or capable of having a negative impact on human health or in the environment is hazardous waste. Some waste may be quickly distinguished thanks to markings like corrosive, toxic, flammable, or explosive. Other goods, such as batteries and pesticides, expose people to dangerous compounds since they deteriorate. Some of these chemicals, when handled or inhaled, can cause respiratory issues or irritate the skin and eyes. There are 4 hazardous waste characteristic properties: ignitable, corrosivity, reactivity, and toxicity. Ignitable waste are items that ignite easily, spontaneously, catch fire, or have flash points below 60 Celsius. Waste oils are one example. Corrosive waste include acids, bases, and or substances that can corrode metal containers like barrels and drums. One example is battery acid. Reactivity, waste that is unstable under typical conditions. This hazardous waste may have chemical reactions with water or give the note with heat. Explosives are one example. Toxicity, waste that is harmful or fatal when ingested or absorbed by living things. Arsenic is one example. There are 3 primary categories of hazardous waste. Listed waste are those that come from manufacturing processes and identifiable industries or can be created from commercial product chemical waste. Characteristic waste are defined by the exhibition or at least one of the following properties: ignitability, corrosivity, reactivity, and toxicity. Mixed radiological waste has both of hazardous and radioactive component. Because it contains 2 types of regulated wastes, the disposal of mixed radiological waste must comply with the RCRA and the Atomic Energy Act. And now let's learn the treatment, proper storage, and disposal from Rexana.
Hey there! Now I am going to guide you and instruct you on how to do the treatment, proper storage, and disposal for the solid and hazardous waste. So let's get right away! Firstly, different products make our lives easier, of course. But then the adverse effect of these significant yet helpful achievements from the product line is the starting point upon producing such waste. Everywhere, managing hazardous waste is worth it, not only for the environment, but also concerns our health, especially the ecosystem itself. Now for its treatment and proper storage, I suggest to follow the reuse procedure, particularly for plastic pieces of cellophane that we have witnessed right now on our location site, as you can see here. Because it can also help lessen the density of consistently producing the same quality of material. Now the procedure for reduce can be relevant if you use such eco bags or anything that can help to limit ourselves for the usage of solid hazardous waste. And lastly, recycled process. This instrument can be a better tool for us, not just for the prevention and minimization, but also to be beneficial to our surroundings by using such empty buckets or gallons, cans, and even plastic containers to propagate plants. In that way, you are already helping our mother nature. Furthermore, we need to apply the segregation process shown in front of your screen for controlled disposal. So don't ever forget it. Now let's proceed for the prevention of solid and hazardous waste. So let's go!
Hi, it's Jade here. The simplest way to decrease waste is to cease the use of single-use plastics. In the Philippines, most people are adopting the use of eco bags and paper bags instead of cellophane. You may buy in bulk instead to limit the use of packaging. If possible, use less dangerous items. Instead of using harmful window cleaners, clean your windows with vinegar and water. I'm good at seeing others do it and doing something to myself, and I must say it works. If it is safe to do so, reuse items. Paint cleaner, for example, that has been used to clean paint brushes can be strained to reuse. A significant portion of the trash that ends up in landfills may be reused. For example, discarded clothing, toys, empty jars, and old magazines. Why not give some of your old items if you don't want to keep them? Unwanted toys and books can be donated to school. You may give your old clothing to Goodwill. When possible, recycle. Some service shops, for example, allow you to recycle spent motor oil, car batteries, or tires, paper, cardboard, glass, tin, metal, and plastic containers may be all recycled to make something new. Simultaneously, organic waste may be recycled to create bird farms and compost. Making DIY is one of my hobbies. It is fun to do and helps to reduce waste. For example, I insert all papers into a storage organizer for my stuff. Always dispose of hazardous waste correctly. Allow liquid waste, for example, to evaporate before disposing of the container to the garbage. Finally, if you can, do not dispose of hazardous waste in house trash. Instead, transport to a hazardous waste disposal facility.
Hi everyone, I'm Sherry Anyabia Sierra and I'll be discussing the benefits of implementing actions towards hazardous waste. The benefits of implementing actions towards hazardous waste is that we can help save the environment just by following the treatment, storage, and disposal of waste, as well as how to manage and prevent the solid hazardous waste in the environment, which was discussed earlier by Jada, Jade, and Roxanne. Doing those things will help us reduce the expenses for disposal. We can lessen the need to extract resources and we can lower the potential for contamination that causes pollution, threats to human health, may harm or kill animals, and damage the plants and environment. And also the spread of diseases just by reusing or recycling the recyclable waste for the project in school or at home or selling them to the companies. Another benefit is that we can build a healthy living environment for the society and we can save lives. For instance, reducing, reusing, and recycling hazardous waste can benefit us more than what we can imagine. We can live a life free of guilt for meeting our environmental commitments. Thank you.
Okay.
The activity and toxicity. Are absorbed by the living things. So update. Arsenic is what?
Wow.
Hi everyone! Got yet helpful achievements from the product line. Ay, sana wala ko! So don't ever forget it. And now let's proceed for the tutu.
Oh, hell no!
This. Bring a use the use of antibacs and
Oh my God! Wow!
why not give some of your old items instead of
Stop it. Get some help.
nawala ko.